with Jamie Plans with Cats. Today I'll be planning with the Paper Crown Planner Carnival. So beautiful. Love all the fun colors. Just had a blast creating this kit. I have the Tailor Made Creates fashion doll. She's the one with the ice cream. Gorgeous. Absolutely loved her. She was perfect for the kit, so I slid her in. And then I had big dreams of putting a Ferris wheel behind her in the dashboard, but that didn't really work out. And then I was in need of an idea of how I was going to do the sidebar. What I wound up finding was I got the Dash of Sun full-length film strip, and I put that down behind her, that one strip kind of going off the page. And when I did that, then I was inspired to put on the rest of the strip to go in the opposite direction. And as I'm putting it down, I thought that, well, I couldn't, it looked kind of bland with the two film strips as is. And then I remembered that I had the Pretty Pink Co. watercolor squares. Those are called Little Things. And they had these little tiny colored swatches that fit perfectly in the film strip. And when I started layering that behind the film strip, it was still a little bit light. So I still wasn't sure if that was something that would really bring out the sidebar or not. And finally, when I set it down and I pushed the color swatch into the page a little bit more, that's when I knew that I loved it. And now I can't imagine going forward in any of my other kits without these watercolor swatches. Next, I start the date covers. I use a corner floral, and then I also use the Pretty Pink Co. washi strip petunia, and then I put my Monday through Sunday script. After that, I believe I started the bottom half of Sunday. I wanted it to kind of match and bring out the sidebar on the left-hand side. So I started the bottom half of that. And unfortunately, when we get to that point, I lost some of the footage because I got edit happy. So what I wound up doing was I took the long deco piece and put it on the very bottom. And then the deco sheet of the journal kit also had a doll with a balloon, and I layered her behind the little circus tent. And what you'll see in the future is the washi strip that leads off the page, but there's also room enough for me to have some boxes to work with. And now I'm putting some balloons behind my fashion doll. What I wound up doing was putting the July month sticker in the pink balloon, but I don't believe I recorded that. You might see that in the pictures. I think this is where I discovered that I really like the sidebar. That's why the watercolor has suddenly appeared. I just did that off screen so I didn't have to rip everything up. It would have been messy. I kept my date covers pretty simple. I used the petunia washi from Pretty Pink Co. And I'm doing straight across the page, so I'm lining it up and sticking it across. And then I threw a washi floral across, and I think it came out pretty good. Just I wanted it to focus on the fashion doll and the sides. After I finish the date covers, I move on to the boxes and box liners by Pretty Pink Co. And then I go on to my day-to-day. So I'm gonna leave you here and play some music.